Hey, listen, we're sorry for being late. We had so many people here having a lot of fun drinking coffee at Dave Ward's Buddy Brew Coffee. In fact, we got the new sign, the Buddy Brew sign behind me. And the gentleman that I've got to my right is a gentleman that I've known his father for a number of years, whom we greatly respect, both John Sykes and his son Chuck Sykes. Chuck is the President and CEO of Sykes Enterprises, a business which has created a significant number of jobs in the community and around the country and nation. And what I really like about Mr. Sykes is that Chuck has been focusing his energies on his company, but also on making our community stronger and better. And he's bringing his business acumen to Chamber, to the Committee 100, and to transportation issues. And Chuck, could you just talk a little bit about yourself and
sure can.
company?
Yeah, Mark, first of all, I mean, we operate customer service centers all over the world. We're in 25 countries. We have 51,000 employees. And I am finding that as we look at our community and how do we start getting things moving forward, I do find my experiences and lessons learned in running a company to really be translated into a community. A community, to me, just like a company, has certain drivers that you have to focus on. You have to constantly invest in. In a company, all of us out there, if you're running a firm, you know you have to invest in your people, you have to invest in your systems, you have to invest in your processes. And these things are foundational, no matter what your strategy is for a service, product, what your target market is. And you have to always make sure those enablers are in place. Same thing in a community. And if you look in the community, we have to invest in our education systems around what our human capital is. We have to invest in our research universities and our institutions that are always going to spark innovation. We have to invest in our cities, in quality places. We need to make sure we have quality of life and places where people want to live. And really the fourth key thing is this thing of infrastructure. Anything that has to do with the way we move goods and services, data around. That's everything from our roads, to our buses, to our airports, to our ports, our utility systems, our water infrastructure. All of those things are enablers. And if you don't have those things in place, your city eventually, just like your company, is going to bog down and it's not going to be able to grow. And that's one of the ways, my premise when I'm looking at this whole thing around transit and the investment that we're looking at here as far as implementing this thing around the sales tax initiative here as an investment. I know we call it a tax, but for me it's an investment into the infrastructure of our community. And it's a way to me that we can spark growth, start getting people to be excited about investing into our community, improve the quality of life for our people, build the brand of our community, and be smart in the way that we're leveraging our natural resources. We can immediately increase the bandwidth of our roads that we have in place. We don't have to keep expanding and taking more and more territory, if you will. It just maximizes efficiency. And to me, it's just a smart way to think about how we grow going forward.
You know, we are blessed in Tampa Bay to have a lot of good people. Great coffee, Dave Ward and Buddy Brew Coffee.
Yeah.
Folks that,
Costa Rican here, huh?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And he brews 3 different types of coffee each and every day. You can come here early in the morning and have a fabulous cup of coffee. But also, we've got businessmen like Chuck Sykes and others who love their community and who are bringing a business touch to problems that we've had for a number of years. And really, Chuck, that's what's so important. People say, can't government run more like a business? Can't we cut spending? Can't we be smarter? Have you had to cut, Chuck? I mean, have you had to make hard decisions as a businessman?
Absolutely. I mean, we've been in business for 33 years, and I can tell you that we have, and even in this recession that we've been in, we've had to go through and cut costs. But here's the thing, too, that everyone needs to consider. Eventually, you have to find ways to start making things happen. You cannot sit there as a company and cut your way into success. You've got to find ways that create value. And smart companies, good companies, even in tough times, can find a way to win. And so can communities. And this is, to me, where we're at in this crossroads around transportation. This is a great moment of opportunity for us to change the way that we grow. And again, more importantly, is to start making things happen. That's what's key to me.
Well, I just want you to know that we deeply appreciate your being here and appreciate you and your leadership, your civic pride, the fact that you love your community. And I know you got to go because you got a business meeting you got to take care of. We just want to thank you. All the Buddy Brew folks want to thank you for coming and sharing a cup of coffee and talking about how we're going to make Hillsborough and Tampa Bay a stronger, more economically competitive a community in a fiscally conservative way, and I appreciate that.
Absolutely. Pleasure to be here. Thank you, Commissioner.
Thank you, sir.
All right.